Molly, I want to stay as far away from as possible. I figure that's the intelligent thing to do. Oh, there's the walk sign. Anyway, she's walking over to Fred Meyer's. I don't want to be there if she's over there. So I'm walking all the way to McDonald's to get myself a $1 coffee. I hope they're still open. If not, I'll have to go back and get my car and drive over here. Meanwhile, I don't want my car to be stuck there all the time, because the more time it's there, the more likely it is to get called in and towed. With Tom, he's not trying to get it to make, or to take all of this time to get all this stuff done, but like I said, he bought a day pass so he could run around and do all this other stuff and not have to wait on Molly. So I don't know what she's doing over at Fred Meyer's. I figure I'll just go the opposite direction and avoid any potential complications. Also, I'm constantly scouring the ground when I walk. Sometimes people drop money. I've actually found $50 bills before looking on the ground. I found a $20 bill crawling into a bush last year, a year before that. When I was in Hood River earlier this year at the Safeway, there was a $20 bill sitting in the gutter with the leaves. Yep. Anyway, I figure... Oh, alright. So I'm going to show you something that looks like a dog turd, but isn't. These are slugs here in Oregon. And we'll put my hand by it for a size comparison. It's almost as long as my... It is as long as my pinky. Here's another one. And another one. And another one. There's two of them there. Here's a couple more. Here's two more. Looks like they're paired up 2 by 2. There's one solo. There's a little bit of a wetland right there. This is just a little gutter between 2 roads. Oh, this one's... There's 5 of them here altogether. It's massive. This one's longer than my pinky, but he's in an S shape at the moment. That one's pretty big too. There's a few of them down there. It's wetness, all that stuff that looks like dog turds. That might be zoomed in too much. All those little brown things, those are all slugs. It's not dog poop. So, I'm not interested in having any issues with the lady. I'm interested in staying away from her and avoiding her like the plague. He's still got stuff that he needs to go get that's his. He just doesn't want to deal with her or her abusive nature. I understand that. So he doesn't have a place to stay tonight. He wants a bike and a trailer, so that's what he's saving up for. He said he knows of a couple of okay places to camp, so I was thinking about going and taking a look at that. Oh, the back end of somebody's telephone. Huh. Alright. I don't know where her camp is. I don't care where it's at. I'm just glad that I don't have to deal with her. She is someone else's responsibility. Should be her own. Tom, as soon as he's got his stuff out of there and all that, he'll have no more reason to go back. That's a good thing. Here's one that's way bigger than my pinky. You can also see a massive hole in the side of him. Wonder if he's got one of them on the other side. Nope, it don't look like it. Wow. It looks like something ate halfway through him. He's obviously way bigger than my pinky. Whatever burrowed into him, it ain't pretty. Oh wait, no. It looks to me like there's another slug here and it's got a hole on just one side of it. So that must just be the way that they're formed. Maybe there's one on both sides and they only have one open. Looks like here's the rest of that phone. Oh. Yep, that's not in good shape at all. Glad it isn't one of mine. You were allowed to get railroaded in court just once. That allows you to be railroaded in court every single time after that. So it's important for people to get an honest goddamn court date. But when it's a homeless person, you don't care. They must be guilty. And that's the way the courts treat us too. It's nasty. So I figure me going for a walk, getting as far away from that lady as possible, allowing him to do his thing, so if there's any interactions, he's dealing with it. Although she's come up to me twice since doing that whole accusational thing to talk nicely to me, she's still talking trash. There's also the fact that the first time she started getting an attitude was the first time that he was trying to get help from me with running away. That resulted in her putting I shouldn't say in specific it was her, because I have no proof it was her. Maybe Fred Meyer got it on camera, I don't know. He's still yapping. Anyway, it looks like the McDonald's is closed, but there's people in the parking lot and there's people in the drive-thru. The lobby is closed, which means I gotta go back for my car if I want to come back for coffee. That dead cat is still here. And that's sad. Alright, so the lobby closed. I suppose I had to head back the other direction. One thing about sticking around to help out others is it kind of blows up your spot. You're stuck there for long, endless hours waiting on whatever it is that they're trying to get done. And then, of course, you might wait there for 2 or 3 hours, and then they change their mind at the last minute. You're like, well, Would have been nice to know that 3 hours ago, but you can't go back in time and change it. And yeah, the more people see it in the parking lot, especially the way that it is and unsightly, the more likely I am to get fucked with. Is that gentleman's fault? Is that Tom's fault? No. Anyway, it'll help preserve my sanity with him being the one to go get his stuff. I guess I'm gonna head back in the direction of my car. Maybe I'll go check out the sporting goods store here while it's still open. If it's still open. Also, I'm supposed to, I guess, wait for Tom to text me. He'll text me when he's done and I'll go pick him up. That means I need to go move a big bag of cans and bottles in my car. They give you 10 cents a can and 10 cents per plastic bottle here. But it's a full-time job if you're trying to get anything out of it, because you can only turn in a certain amount at each place. Some of them it's like $2.60. Like Fred Meyer, they told me it's 26 of them, but you only get $2.50 out of it, which means they're saving one can for themselves to pay 10 cents of it out of every 26. Or you have to buy their special bags. They're painted green, and they're 10 of them for $2. It's the worst plastic ever. It doesn't hold together. I saw a lady yesterday, was it yesterday? She was carrying one of them green bags, and they are green, and all of her cans started pouring out the side. It tore a seam from the bottom of the thing all the way up to the top where her hand was, and it all just went. And she had another bag though, so she put it in that one, and that one held until she got where she was going. It looked like anyway. That's a Fred Meyer's exclusive thing, I guess. Because none of the other places that I've been require you to buy bags to turn stuff in. And Safeway, I've been told that's a good place to go here. And some of the other Safeways, they have machines that don't work. In the Walmart and Hood River, the machines don't work. The machine will eat 5 or 6 of your, oh, this is the pop-up beach tent I was looking at. These are pretty cool. And they got them in navy. Oh, Bronco colors, I guess, or quasi-Bronco colors. I guess that'd be good for an emergency. Oh, cool. Scott's Lawn stuff. This is a 5-prong coring aerator. That's very cool. Alright, but that's not actually what I'm looking for. Might as well see what these things cost though on here. 4-foot heavy-duty bamboo stakes. And they're Miracle Grow. But it doesn't appear to stay on them. That's right, I got enough bamboo already, right? There's also a spot right over there on the other side of the river that's got a crap ton of bamboo. I thought there was a native bamboo or a native species to this area, but I guess someone was telling me, I don't know if it's true or not, I need to look it up, but I guess bamboo is an invasive species here. So That means it's not native to here, but it's the right climate and right environment, and so it just kind of takes over. Also, I figure if I don't go near that lady when she goes accusing whoever or whatever, I'm recorded on my YouTube channel at this place, trying to avoid her and the situation. Talking nice to me after you do something like that, yeah, I'm not going to believe you. Oh, noise! I found a tobacco. It's almost even a full one. Alright, so you know how we end these videos. I'm at the store I'm heading to. It looks like they're closed in 5 minutes. Never mind. I believe they close at 7. And it's 6:55. If not, they got everything that was outdoors, indoors anyway. Their open sign is off and their door says, yep, open till 7. So they're closed in 5 minutes. I'm not going to bug them. It is a pretty cool store. It's got well, I'll show you. It's got a velociraptor in the window. It's standing upright, so it's taller than it should be. Also, it's elevated at least a foot off the ground, but that's it. About the size of a turkey. No, it's not a real velociraptor. They got hunting stuff and fishing stuff and swimming stuff and crabbing stuff and lobster stuff, and you just got a lot of stuff. Anyway, well, a lot of these videos I end up making them and I just try to fill them with talking, because otherwise it's just a recording of me walking around. And I only do that when I'm trying to make sure I avoid complications, like in this situation here. I want to be done with her altogether. He wants to be done with her altogether. So, let me see. He hasn't texted me yet. I do have to end this video though, because it's down to 5% battery, and that means it's about to die. And that's not cool. You know how we end these videos. Good to be radio. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper and no victim left behind.